Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Brookwood Elementary School. We are live in the classroom today in Ms. Cruz's dual language class. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you.
This is our first time in a dual language class, so can you tell us a little bit about what's going on here today?
Yes, so we are a bilingual class, but we are learning both languages at the same time. So those kids are, the primary language is the Spanish language. So today we are going to be working on the ELD blog. That is a special blog for our classes. In that time, the student can practice their oracy. They can talk, they can write, read, and listen in English. They also learn the differences between English and Spanish during this blog. And we are going to be working on retelling a story today.
And so why is this class so important for these students?
Oh, this time of the class is very important because their primary language is Spanish, and they need to start developing the English, that is the language that they want to acquire during the school, right? So we are one way, so all my students only speak Spanish, so they are incidentally learning the second language.
All right, perfect. Well, we'll go ahead and let you get started with your lesson.
Yes, we are using the 4 domains today during the activity, so you are going to be able to show them practicing their speaking, writing, reading, and listening skills.
All right, perfect. We'll go ahead and get started.
Okay, thank you. So guys, are you ready? Yes. So I will call you to come to the carpet. So we're going to start with the blue table, please. Come to the carpet. Then it will be the green table, please. I know. And then the yellow table. Okay. So everybody paying attention to me? Are you ready? Jeffrey on your spot? Awesome. So this week, guys, we were talking and reading the book called Creepy Carrots. And we said that this book is a fiction or non-fiction book. Well, think about it. It is a fiction or non-fiction? It's fiction. Thank you, Chicago. It's a fiction book because in this book we have a character, right? And something happened with this character. So yesterday we go over the characters in the story, the settings, and the problem. So, and I want you to remind me what the characters is. What is the character in the story? What is the character?
The bunny.
Let me grab my little chart here. And remember that we have our little signs to remind you. So who is the character? Who? Who's the character in the story? Selena?
The bunny and the carrot.
The bunny, the carrots, and who else?
I know. The mom.
The mom. Who else?
The dad.
And mom and dad. Awesome. We also talk about the setting. And the setting is where the story happened. Show me the where. Where the story happened. Who can tell me? Raise your hand. Remember.
And the bunny is sitting on the screen.
He was scared, but where? He was where? Where? The place, the setting. I don't.
In the house.
In the house, and where else? There's another place they were.
Outside.
On the field, right? In the carrot fields. Awesome. And we said yesterday that he had a problem. Who remembered the problem in the story? Can you show me the problem? Show me the problem. What is the problem in the story?
No problem in the story.
What was the problem?
He was scared.
He was scared. Why he was scared?
Because they wanted to eat him.
Ooh, he tried to eat the carrots, and then he starts sawing the carrots, following him, okay? And also, we saw a solution in the story. Who can tell me who was the solution? What he made to solve the problem? Somebody else? The solution. What he made to fix the problem. What he made to fix the problem. Selena?
He stopped eating carrots.
what he did to fix the problem. Daniel?
Him shut them in
The fence?
the fence, then him never gonna eat them no more.
Awesome. So look what happened today. Today we're going to start retelling the story, Jeffrey. And we need to figure out what happened in the beginning. Show me the beginning. The middle. And the end in the story, okay? And we are going to talk about the events. Can you say events? Events. Look what happened with the word events, Chicago. Events is eventos en español. Events, eventos. Do you hear that? Those words sound similar. Events, eventos. And I have the events inside my book, okay? And this event has an order. But look what happens. Look what happened with the events. Uh-oh. What happened with the events?
It falls.
They fall. They are in order now?
No.
They are not in order. What happened if we don't have the events in order? Do we understand the story?
No.
It would be a mess, okay? Imagine that I start telling you something from the end, and then I told you the beginning and then the middle. We're not allowed to understand what happened in the story. So today you need to tell me very quickly. You need to tell me, putting in order the events in the story. So I'm going to put them here. I'm going to use the book to help you. And you need to try to tell me what happens in the story. Remember, we're going to start from the
Giddy.
and then we're going to move to the
Mirror.
and finally the end. Awesome. So I'm going to start talking and I'm going to say in the beginning. Can you repeat with me? In the beginning. Okay, so let's see what happened in the beginning. I'm going to open my book and you need to tell me what was the first thing that happened in the story.
He's eating.
He's eating what?
Pirate.
Oh, who's his name? He has a name. Jasper Rabbit. Jasper Rabbit was eating the carrots. And look, he was very, very, very happy doing that. Okay? Because he loved the carrots, right? Yes, he loved carrots. And he ate carrots when he went through school, when he came back from school, when he goes through the practice their sports. Okay, so what happened next?
Now he was eating.
Raise your hand. Remember, he was eating. Look the picture. What happened
He
then?
said he's not gonna eat. He's gonna eat them for school.
And what happened?
Then the creepy carrots for them.
They start to fall in him. So the creepy carrots, he think that the creepy carrots, he's trying to follow in him. Okay. Awesome. Now, in the middle, can you say it, in the middle? In the middle. Let's see what happened next. So, look. The carrots.
He's jumping.
He's hurry because he don't want the carrot to follow in him. So
saw
he came home, right? And he started seeing the carrots everywhere. Everywhere. And what happened?
He saw carrots.
He talked with somebody in the house. I don't.
The mom.
He talked with the mom. What he said to the mom? Who remember? What he said? Selena?
He said,
What he said to the mom?
there's something they,
Jeffrey, can you help her?
yo sé.
What he said? I can help you. Say it in Spanish and I can help you in English. That's okay.
Que el hijo le está diciendo a la mamá que
Okay, he told the
había
mom.
un caso chiquito que
Oh, that he was sowing the carrots on On the closet. He believed that it was, he think that it was a carrot, but it was a carrot. No, look what happened when the mom came. It wasn't carrots. It was a different stuff. What happened next? What happened next?
He saw carrots on the roof.
He saw carrots everywhere. And he was scared. And he talked with somebody. What? With his dad. And the dad tried to check if what he said was true. But do he find the carrots?
No.
Chicago, he didn't find anything else. Look.
Entonces,
And he's still sewing carrots everywhere.
entonces hizo una de estas para que
Fence.
no se salen.
Fence.
Para que no lo comen.
He made a fence to try to solve the problem, right? Because he wants to keep the carrots inside or outside.
Al fence se ponieron felices.
Wait. Inside the fence.
Después de que se ponieron felices.
And at the, in the end,
Se ponieron felices.
Tommy, Jeffrey, in the end,
The carrot,
what happened with the carrots?
the carrot feliz.
How do you say feliz in English?
Happy.
They were happy. Why they were happy?
It's not eating to him.
Genesis?
Porque el conejo ya no se las comía.
He stopped eating them. So they got a plan, and the plan works. So now, look what you're going to do, guys. With your partners, with a partner, your elbow partner, so look, touch your elbow partner. You are going to retell what happened in the story. So you need to tell your partner the order of the events. What happened in the beginning, what happened in the middle, and what happened at the end of the story. Are you ready?
Yes.
You will have like 1 minute, okay, to tell them. Voice level 1. Whisper. So talk to your partner and tell him what happened in the carpet, and then we're gonna move to the tables. In the carpet. Talk to your partner, Jacobs, with your elbow partner. What happened in the story? Remember to use in the beginning, in the middle, at the end. Somebody else? Chicago, come here with her. Yeah, tell them what happened in the story. Chicago, talk to her. What happened first? I don't talk with your partner. You can talk with them. Yeah, we don't. Oh, look, he don't have a partner. Yeah. Okay, give me 5. Are you ready? Give me 5. Look what we're gonna do. Look this. I have a. I have a paper, and I have numbers in my paper. Why do you think I have numbers in my paper? I don't. To put this in order. Awesome. So, what do you need to do this work? Listen, Jeffrey. You need scissors.
Yes.
You need glue. And if you can, listen, if you can write some words to tell me what happened in the picture. If you can, okay? You can start with English. If you know some words in Spanish, you can use it, okay? But the most important is to put the order, the events in order, okay? So blue table, go to your desk. Green table. Yes, sir. Yellow table. Remember, you need scissors, glue, and a pencil. You can start it in Spanish, and if you remember some words in English, you can use them. If you want to know some words, I can help you. Okay. First, you need to organize the events in order. No, no, when we finish.
Maestra, ¿puedo ver el libro?
No, you can pay attention to this.
Quiero poner el libro. No puedo ver.
Okay. I'm going to put the timer, guys. 5 minutes.
Gracias.
Everybody have the paper?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
¿Puedo cargar mi chaqueta? Es que tengo frío.
If you need help, just raise your hand, okay? And remember, we have information here if you need to use some words, okay? Yes.
Necesito ayuda para...
Cut the events first. You need to try to think before. If you need extra, you can grab one. Mm-hmm. Chicago. Okay, tell me what happened first in the story.
Estaba en la casa.
Oh, I move it to this side. What happened first? What was the first thing that happened in the story? The move. What was the first thing that happened?
Estaba comiendo.
So which one showed that he was eating them? Okay, awesome. Chicago. Look the pictures and tell me what happened first in the story, Chicago. At the beginning, what happened at the beginning? He built the fence or he was eating carrots? He was eating carrot. That's the beginning of the story. That one go next. Yes. Are you good? Oops. Where did you put it? Oh, it's under the chair. See? Are you okay, Jay Evan? Mm-hmm. Tell me what happened at the beginning of the story. Yeah, that's okay, it's Maria. What happened first in the story? Tell me the beginning. So, what happened at the beginning?
Maestra.
That's okay. Se va a secar. Put it anyway. You're ready, so now you can start writing down what happened at the beginning. Yes. Chicago. What happened next? Mm-hmm. So he believed that. So he talked with somebody. He talked with somebody.
And Dad.
He talked with mom or dad? Look.
Mom.
He talked first with the mom. What is your other card? Oh, on the bottom. Okay. Which event showed that he talking with the mom? Which one showed that he was talking with the mom? That one. Yes. Okay, guys, give me 5. If you put the events in order, now you can start writing some words on the side, okay? I want to see some words. You can do it. I know you can do it.
¿Puedo escribir
Yes, you can, and also you can use English words to help you, okay? If you need help, just ask me. You can use Spanish or English, but try your best. Let's see. Yes? You need help? He talked. He talked with the dad, and then he had a plan. What was the plan? He built the fence. Ajá. Okay, so so at the end they was happy. Okay. Okay, guys. Do you need more time? Yes. Okay, a few more minutes, okay? You're doing a great job. Thank you. You did a great job.
Am I just going to stay in here?
All right, we have the principal, Mrs. Gauger here, Brookwood Elementary School. So you were telling me this is a dual language one-way class. Can you explain what that is?
Yes, at Brookwood Elementary, kinder through 5th grade, we have 3 dual language classes in every grade level. 2 of those dual language classes have half native speakers, half Spanish speakers. In this classroom, all of our students are native Spanish speakers learning English. So we have one group of students learning the other language. We call that a one-way.
Yeah, and how do you see that partnership? Because you were telling me also that some of these kids stay together K all the way through 5th grade. So how do you see that partnership help them learn the language?
Well, I think, these students in the one-way class, they are together through 5th grade, and there is a lot of trust between those students. Mm-hmm. A beautiful thing in our two-way class is that students have a language buddy. So you have students whose native language is English partnered with students whose native language is Spanish. And so throughout the day, they have that buddy that can help them in moments that are informal. And so they're just constantly learning from one another. So.
Right, and so this was the ELD section of this class, and so the students, we were seeing that Ms. Cruz was asking them the questions in English, and some of them were responding in Spanish, but she was helping them through the response in English, right? So what's that process like in the ELD section of class?
So English language development occurs 45 minutes a day. The students throughout the day can answer in their native language, and then the teacher will provide stems and model and try to help them say that in English. This bulk of time, that 45 minutes, is in English. So the goal is for students to only be speaking in English. But again, if they hear it correctly in English and they're just unable to verbalize it, the teacher gives them the opportunity to answer in Spanish, but then assist them in saying that in English.
Yeah, and these students, it gives them the opportunity to, by the time they leave elementary school, right, they're bilingual, hopefully. And this is unique to a few different schools in CCISD, right?
Yeah, we have 5 elementary schools who host dual language, and it is just a wonderful tool that they can have by the end of 5th grade on our native English side and our native Spanish side to be bilingual, biliterate, and bicultural.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for allowing us to see a little bit of a dual language class here at Brookwood Elementary School. That'll wrap up today's Facebook Live, but thank you so much for joining. We'll see you next time.